A lot of fitness equipment becomes popular every now and then, but very few things are effective enough to stay around. This is why, when the battle rope started to become a hype, my first thought was that it was probably just another fitness fad. Still, something about its simplicity and ruggedness appealed to me. It didn't need a power supply, it had no screens, and it's pretty durable. All attributes I like my training equipment to have. So I decided to give it a fair chance and got one to train and experiment with for a while. After working out with it for a year, the battle rope became my favorite piece of equipment right after gymnastic rings, jump ropes, and slam balls. If you want to add something new to your workouts and spice things up, the battle rope is a great solution. Like slam balls, it's a great exercise to develop power. As explained in my previous video, power focuses on the ability to exert force to overcome resistance in the shortest period of time possible. Battle rope training combined with bodyweight exercises that focus more on strength are a great way to stimulate your muscles in depth and build a natural, strong, and lean physique. Although at first sight the battle rope looks like an arm exercise, once you try it out, you realize that it does a lot more than that. Your biceps and triceps might initiate and complete every battle rope wave, but your lats and shoulders generate most of the power. Muscle activation doesn't stop there though. Maintaining power output throughout the whole set requires stability that begins from your core and extends all through your upper back and legs. You also develop a killer grip, since as the seconds go by, you'll notice how your forearms have to work harder and harder in order to maintain a tight grip on the rope. One thing I especially like about the battle rope is that it works each arm independently. If you have a discrepancy in power, strength, and/or coordination between your arms, it's something you'll notice. The weaker or less functional arm will produce smaller waves in a less rhythmic way. The more you train with a battle rope, the more this balances out. Battle rope training can develop upper body strength that is transferable to other bodyweight exercises. For example, one study showed that training with a battle rope 3 times a week, doing 30-second sets of maximal effort, increased push-up strength by 11% in men and a surprising 36% in women. Battle ropes are a great exercise for cardiovascular function. Due to the intensity and how taxing this exercise is for the whole body, increased heart rate is unavoidable. I like to place it last as a station in my circuit so I can go all out. This leaves my cardiovascular and neuromuscular systems completely drained. Even if you start upright, as you get tired at the end of the battle rope set, you'll probably feel your body wanting to shrug your shoulders and slouch forward. Be aware of this and maintain proper form till the end. Doing battle ropes on the knees at shoulder width apart is another variation I like to give to my trainees that tend to slouch a lot. This makes you work harder to maintain upright posture, and learning to maintain upright posture under stress and fatigue transfers in your daily life, reminding you to sit or stand upright when you're tired. What I love most about battle rope training is that although it can be a very high intensity exercise, it also remains quite low in impact. With a proper heavy battle rope, each person can only produce as much force as his or her own joints can handle. In other words, you can blow off steam and exhaust yourself as much as you want without any high risk for injury. Learning to maintain intensity over time increases your lactate acid threshold. In more simple words, you can teach your body to delay that burning feeling you feel in your muscles when doing an intense exercise for a short amount of time. This can be also quite helpful for athletes that need higher lactate thresholds in upper body for their sport. As we mentioned so far, the battle rope improves strength, power, and endurance, working on force production from your upper body while maintaining a steady base with your lower body and at the same time challenging your grip are essential physical qualities for any MMA fighter. In conclusion, the battle rope is a great training tool, and when combined with bodyweight exercises, it can build immense power, endurance, and strength without stressing the joints and connective tissues. In our next video, we'll share with you our intermediate and advanced workouts that combine the best out of battle ropes and calisthenics, ideal programs for calisthenic trainees, MMA fighters, and even the average sedentary person that wants a challenging workout. Until next time, keep on training.